For some children, the future can seem wondrous and full of promise, a time to dream with great expectation. Their vision of the world and their place in it comes from a sense of support from others and a history of success with the challenges of growing up. Thus, they develop a belief in their own potential. We adults call that self-esteem. For a growing number of children, however, there is little support and few opportunities for successful esteem building. Their vision of the world and their place in it is far less positive. My name is Stephen Traw. I want you to look with me at some of the successful ways in which schools and teachers are providing the support and opportunities that help develop and nurture self-esteem in students. In our search for effective programs that build self-esteem, we looked for strategies that didn't require extra time on the part of the teacher or time taken away from other subjects. We were looking for strategies that didn't require special skills or a super teacher. In short, we hoped to find techniques that were easy to implement and easy to integrate into the daily instruction of the basic school curriculum. We found all these and more when we visited Greenwood Elementary School, a school of diverse cultures, languages, economic backgrounds, and challenges to self-esteem. Let me take you into the second grade classroom of Mrs. Tessie Reyes, where the students have been reading, singing, drawing, and writing all about themselves. Mrs. Reyes has chosen self-esteem as a language arts theme, around which her students have been improving their skills in reading, writing, listening, and oral language for several weeks. At present, they're putting the finishing touches on books they have written about themselves. When the books are finished, they'll be published and displayed in the classroom to be shared by fellow students and visitors.
Okay, boys and girls, let's sing our song. Leaders, please come to the front.
Inside your heart, don't be afraid, 'cause you can start to make your dreams come true. If you believe in yourself, believe you can do most anything. Give it your best, and you will see your wishes will come true. When you believe in yourself, you must give your whole heart to it. And if at first you don't succeed, keep trying till you do it. So make a wish and give it your all. Pick yourself up when you stumble and fall. Keep trying till you're through. Believe in yourself.
When I use theme units, I see a lot of cooperative work and a lot of collaborative work with the children and a lot of good interaction. I use a lot of their pictures and I use their handprints in a lot of the activities that I have in the classroom. You see, they are all handprints. And the children who would keep to themselves are kind of interacting more and they are very enthusiastic about school, and they are more motivated by the other kids.
My brothers and my sisters, I'm gonna help them shine. My brothers and my sisters, I'm gonna help them shine. My brothers and my sisters, I'm gonna help them shine. Help them shine, help them shine, help them shine.
Relationships with peers become increasingly important from the time children enter school. Successful interactions, mutual support, and friendships can contribute significantly to a child's sense of belonging and self-esteem. At a time when many children come from smaller family units with fewer opportunities to interact with other children, school may be the only place where they can learn to get along and work together with their peers. Teachers are faced with the challenge of getting students to balance their natural and often encouraged competitive spirit with a spirit of cooperation and a sense of social responsibility. Let's visit Mrs. Sharon Amato's third grade class and see how they're approaching the challenge of developing positive peer relationships.
So shake hands
So shake hands
with your neighbors.
with your neighbors.
Let them know.
Mrs. Amato's class has already completed a self-esteem unit entitled Marvelous Me, and will now be working for several weeks on the theme Friendship. They'll be reading literature books, writing, doing social studies lessons, and working in cooperative groups all around the theme of friendship. One of the techniques she employs in developing social responsibility is a creative writing activity where students are charged with the task of developing classroom policy or rules for handling social situations.
Say hello.
Say hello.
Today we're going to be working on our cooperative groups. And let's suppose that a new student has been assigned to our class. What we're going to do, we're going to think of 5 or more ideas to make this new student feel welcomed, comfortable, and even successful in our class. We're going to work in our groups, and the recorder will record the 5 or more things, and the leader will be the teller. Okay? Do you understand? Any questions?
Ask them where they come from. Ask them where they come from. Ask them. That's a good idea. Ask them where. And something else. Introduce yourself. We did that. Oh. Tell them when's their birthday or something so we can buy them a present. Okay. Then show them where the fire belly frogs are. Okay, that's a good idea. Show them where drinking fountains are. No, somebody already said that. And then somebody said that. Shh. Explain the work. Bathrooms and the playground. And number 7. Play games with them.
Which group is ready? Okay, Nick?
Ask them where they live.
Ask them where they live. Yeah, that's a good idea. Tatiana?
Be her or his buddy.
Okay, be his or her buddy. Boris?
Where they came from.
Where did they come from? They could have come from a different country. Okay, let's have some more ideas.
Introduce yourself. Play with him. Invite him or her to your house. Eat lunch with them. Show them around the school. We all need each other. That's what friends are for. So if you see someone without a smile, give them one of yours. Friends, there's nothing better than friends. I hope someday that I can say that your friends are my friends, and my friends are your friends, and your friends are my friends too.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of improvement. Since working in cooperative groups, they've learned to work together, and even outside they learn to play together without arguments, or if they have arguments, they learn how to solve them themselves. Everything I need to cover is integrated together, and the kids could see that using math and art and language arts all together is like putting a puzzle together. After each theme or each unit that we do, they could either do a play or a rap or a song created by themselves, and they go out and they create the song and the dance to the music that they've chosen.
We would like to present to you the 5 Homer girls. Hit it! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Joanne, Christine, Vicky, Yvette, Maria. Homework's good and it's important. Homework, homework, homework's good. Homework's good and you can learn a lot. Homework, homework, do it now.
One big family, together we will shine. One big family, together we will shine. One big family, together we will shine. We will shine, we will shine, we will shine.
A widely held view is that America is in the midst of an education crisis. Many believe that it is the direct result of the parenting crisis from which so many students emerge. The increasing complexity of our lives, combined with ever-growing economic pressures, constrain the abilities and intentions of many parents. As a society, we are spending far less time with our children than ever in the past. Educators have long known that you can test and measure student aptitude and achievement in a variety of ways, but the simple fact remains that children who flourish in school tend to come from families who are actively involved in their children's education. Teachers and entire schools are making an effort to form a stronger, more helpful partnership with parents. The school, in effect, becomes part of a student's extended family. Let's visit Karen Katagiri's first grade classroom where the students have been engaged in a theme unit on the family. While participating in this unit on family, these first graders have been improving their skills in math, reading, social studies, art, and music. They've charted the size and makeup of each student's family, read books, written stories, and learned what it means to be a responsible daughter, son, sister, and brother. They're learning to celebrate the diversity found in each other's families and be proud that we all belong to one big family of human beings.
Remember, each person will get a turn. Are you ready, boys and girls? Listen.
Yeah!
Hands at your sides and listen.
Mrs. Katagiri encourages a sense of belonging by providing playful, non-threatening activities in which her students take turns leading and following each other. This playful interaction helps students develop creativity and concentration. The feelings of success and the social bonding that's promoted heightens students' interest in school and adds to their sense of self-esteem.
Well, at first, the parents are kind of hesitant to volunteer any information or to participate. Then I've noticed that as the children go home and tell the parents what they have learned in the classrooms, the parents are more outgoing now, very involved, and they're very, very interested in what the children are doing in the classroom. I have many parents this year that volunteered papers, volunteered their time, volunteered their services. I've noticed that the children are more involved in what they're learning, and they extend their knowledge to math, language arts, and movement, music, art, all kinds of activities. They're highly motivated, and they're very creative, and they do go up to the classroom now and participate a lot.
This big world of ours, we're gonna make it shine.
As students become comfortable in the classroom and establish a history of success with both schoolwork and peer relationships, teachers have an opportunity to build a sense of community, starting within the classroom, then extending out into the world at large. This approach allows students to study a wide range of science and social studies topics while developing a sense of personal and social responsibility. Now let's look in on Mrs. Janine Arrington's 4th grade class, where students have been engaged in a series of integrated theme units on ecology. They've already finished units on elephants and recycling, and at present are in the midst of learning about whales. As we saw in Mrs. Amata's 3rd grade class, Mrs. Arrington has her students working in cooperative learning groups. Here's a play being presented by one of the groups to the rest of the class. If you happen to have one of these neat whale hats, this is the time to put it on.
The name of our play is called The Lost Whale. This story takes place in the beautiful Pacific Ocean. There is a killer whale, a blue whale, and a humpback whale. The humpback whale is lost in the deep sea.
It's starting to get cold, Marvin. We should start migrating to warmer waters.
Well, Big Blue, I think you're right. The water is getting too cold for us. It's a good thing we have our blubber to keep us warm.
I'm in the mood for some delicious squid and krill. How about you, Marvin?
That sounds good to me. What's that over there? It looks like a humpback whale. It sounds like she's crying. What should we do?
Please help me. I've been lost for so long and I can't find any food. I'm so hungry. My name is Humphrey. We will help you find some food. My name is Big Blue and this is my friend Marvin. I've been so scared in this deep ocean. I have not been able to find any food. I was swimming in a pot and I made a wrong turn. I would appreciate if you would show me where I could find some squid and krill.
I think we should go up to the surface to get some air. We have been...
My flukes move up and down. My flukes move up and down. Hi ho the whale. Oh, my flukes move up and down.
To develop creative writing skills, Mrs. Arrington encourages her students to rewrite the words to songs they already know with lyrics about the subjects they are currently studying.
My blubber keeps me warm. Hi ho the whale. Oh, my blubber keeps me warm. My blowhole helps me breathe. My blowhole helps me breathe. Hi ho the whale. Oh, my blowhole helps me breathe.
I'm a very shy person, and I think that's the reason why I do a lot of classroom plays, because I don't want the children to be as shy as I was when I was in school. And I've noticed that through the classroom plays that we do, that the children are more confident. We do 1 or 2 plays a month, and then what we do is have a little roster for the different classrooms that are around the school, and they sign up for a time. And then the children visit those classrooms, and it takes them 1 or 2 days to do that. A lot of my reluctant readers want to be in a play. They take home the script and they practice, and they really blossom through the classroom plays that we do in our classroom.